You didn't find this video or God brought you here. He knows your heart, your battles, and your prayers. Before anything else, breathe and receive what He's about to speak. I've always been faithful, and I'm not about to fail now. Now walk forward, my child, with your eyes lifted and your heart open. I'm moving on your behalf even when you can't see it. I understand how it feels when time stretches and the heavens seem still. You whisper, maybe the answer is number. You wonder if I've changed my mind or if you missed your moment. But hear me clearly, I have not rejected you, and I have not forgotten what I promised. This delay is not denial. This silence is not absentia, it's protection. You see delay, but I see preservation. You feel forgotten, but I am shielding what is sacred. Some blessings are too heavy to arrive before you're ready. Some doors must stay closed until your foundation is strong enough to carry you through. I'm not holding back to frustrate you. I'm holding back to fortify you. There are battles you weren't ready to face, so I delayed your breakthrough to spare you from the enemy's ambush. There are blessings that would have broken you if they came too early. I love you too much to answer before you're prepared, so don't despise the delay. See it as a sign of my careful love. Stand up now and stretch your faith wider. Look at the waiting not as punishment, but as preparation. You're growing stronger in the shadows. You're learning endurance in the in-between. You are becoming the version of yourself that can carry the very thing you've asked me for. Don't let your heart grow bitter. Don't let the delay twist your thoughts into hopelessness. I'm not a father who forgets his children. I'm the God who fulfills every promise in perfect time. My word never returns empty. My timing is flawless. My plan is unfolding right on schedule. So when the wait feels long, press deeper into my presence. When the days blur together, stay faithful. Keep your oil full. Keep your spirit anchored. And when the moment comes, and it will, the what you receive won't just meet your expectations, it will exceed them. You'll carry it with strength, with maturity, and with joy. The wait will be worth it. I am not late. I am not cruel. I am always working for your good. Trust me even here. Be vigilant, my child, because in the waiting, the enemy speaks not loudly, but in whispers. He slips into your thoughts with lies wrapped in subtlety. Did God really say that? He asks. Maybe this promise wasn't for you. But those are not innocent doubts, they are strategic attacks meant to pull your heart away from mine. Don't engage with what I haven't spoken. Don't hold conversations with lies. The enemy speaks from the shadows, but I speak from the light. He reminds you of failures, but I remind you of your future. He replays your wounds. I reveal your worth. He uses delay to question me. I use delay to prove my faithfulness. So shut the door on every whisper that doesn't align with my word. When he says, "It's over," remind him that I am the beginning and the end. When he says, "You missed it," declare that I'm the Redeemer of time. When he says, "You're too broken," stand tall on my promise. I heal the broken-hearted and bind every wound. Do not measure my promise by how you feel today. Anchor it in what I've spoken from eternity. My words don't bend with emotions. They don't shift with circumstances. I am not a man that I should lie. I don't change my mind. What I promise, I will do. Speak my promises louder than your pain. Declare them when your voice shakes. Proclaim them when your mind is clouded. Let them roar louder than the serpent's hiss. I've given you authority to silence every lying tongue, to pull down every accusation, to block every dart of doubt with the shield of faith. You are not defenseless. You are not voiceless. You are not alone in this battle. I've armed you with my word, clothed you in my spirit, sealed you with my blood. So rise up, Warrior, let the enemy's whispers burn in the blaze of my truth. You belong to me, my promise still stands. And nothing can cancel what I've declared over you. You wonder why I've gone quiet. You search the skies for thunder, for confirmation, for clarity. But I tell you, silence doesn't mean I'm absent. Stillness doesn't mean I've left. I am not gone. I am not withholding love. I am doing deep work that only silence can accomplish. There is strength that's born only in the quiet, in the unseen, the unnoticed, the uncelebrated place, as if that's where your roots grow deepest, that's where your foundation transforms from sand into stone. Don't reject this silent season. Don't run from might. I'm not ignoring you. I'm drawing you closer. You've grown used to noise, signs, and emotional highs, but now I'm teaching you to live by every word that proceeds from my mouth, not just the words that excite you, but the ones that sustain you when nothing else does. I'm training your ears to hear my whisper. I'm developing your discernment in the dark. This is not punishment, it is preparation. So I command you now, stay. Don't rush ahead. Don't chase the next distraction. Sit with me. Open your spirit in the stillness. Feel my presence in the quiet air around you. The silence is full of my breath. I am here, closer than your heartbeat. This is the place where your strength is reborn. Let go of your need to understand everything. Release the pressure to constantly feel something. Instead, know me, know my character, know my faithfulness. Know that even when I say nothing, I'm doing something. Your silence is sacred ground. Here I am shaping your endurance. Here I am deepening your well. Here I am anchoring your soul in unshakable faith. When the silence lifts and it will, you will emerge stronger, not weaker. You'll walk with clarity that doesn't rely on confirmation. You'll carry peace that doesn't need constant noise. Your eyes will see beyond the veil. Your ears will be tuned to eternity. So rest, my beloved. Lean into the silence. Let me speak to your soul in ways the world cannot hear. Your strength is forming, not fading. My child, don't stop here. To turn away now would cut off what I've just begun to reveal. I've opened the door to your heart, don't close it now. It would grieve me to see you walk away when I've prepared truths that can change everything. Stay with me, listen until the very end. You wonder if anything is shifting. You wake up to the same silence, walk through the same questions, and the enemy whispers, nothing is happening. But I tell you, something is always happening. I do not slumber. I do not stand still. I move in mysteries. I part the sea in silence. Long before you take your first step, you are not waiting in vain. What your eyes can't see, your spirit is beginning to sense. You feel the stirring beneath the surface. The unseen is shifting, though the ground looks still. Tremors of my presence ripple under your feet, though the sky looks unchanged. I'm painting the dawn behind the curtain of night. Don't let what you see limit your faith. Even the invisible can be a sign of my movement. Just as the roots of a tree grow long before a branch appears, I am establishing you. I am preparing a harvest so abundant. It demands preparation you don't yet understand. Let me show you the signs if you quiet your heart. That sudden peace in the middle of your storm, that was me. The idea that sparked unexpectedly, that was my breath. The door that closed painfully, that was my protection disguised as disappointment. You are surrounded by clues of my activity. Learn to notice them.